What's up, family? I know majority of you clicked it because of the title, but exactly we're gonna discuss about the title and find out. But first of all, check where we are at, family. Check where we are. Check. You see there the next direction to which we can take and move to. We can either move to go to Sofia, which is the capital of Bulgaria, or you can choose to go to Varna. You know, in Bulgarian language, B in English is known as, is read as V, Varna. Yeah, so as we have known, let's come back to the topic. So much noise here, vehicles are passing by. Yeah, so let's come to our topic. How truly poor is this country, Bulgaria? Because when you talk about countries, when you search on the internet and other things, every single time, every article, is Bulgaria poor, is Bulgaria rich, is Romania poor, is Romania rich, is Sofia what, is dangerous, and what and what. But today, guess what? We are here, and where we are now, we are in Burgas. They write it as Bulgas, but it is read as Burgas. So today we are in Burgas, and I wanna nail some opinion with you, my family. I'm gonna be honest with you about my view and how I found this country interesting. I've been to some of the places. I've been to Varna, and now we are here to Burgas. I've not been yet to Sofia. Maybe we can be there in a couple of days to come. But in reality, the country is modernized. It's not that poor. It's not, and Bulgaria is rich. You know, it's rich. It's not poor. Maybe it depends to what category do you stand on to say this country is totally poor. But when it comes to comparing a lot of factors, such as maybe inflation of their currency is very stable. 1 euro is equal to 1.96 Bulgarian currency. But you can see other countries which aren't named poor or rich or something, you can just find the inflation of 1 euro is so high, so high. So that's one fact. But also we're gonna discuss a little bit and try to share with you about the street and how they look like. So keep in touch, but make sure you watch this video until the end so that you can find out, is it real, this country poor or not? Well, so family, about the matter which we are discussing about the life here in Bulgaria and how people we perceive it from outside before actually coming visit and see from ourselves, so that we have the real definition of how Bulgaria really looks like, you know, instead of having the definition from somebody's perspective, from somebody's experience. Probably someone came here and maybe experienced such kind of lifestyle which triggered him into other perspective, and later on they are the one who owning those articles. They wrote some documentation, or they wrote about their thought, and that thought is driving or killing all of us. So from my perspective so far, how I have seen, let me unlift it here. What I've seen is a cool place. It's a cool place to be. Yeah, on the infrastructure, Bulgaria, it doesn't differ from Romania, it doesn't differ from different countries. Yeah, though I didn't see much of skyscrapers because Europe doesn't actually build the skyscrapers. But also when it comes to location, you know, even in your country where you are coming from, you say Bulgaria is poor, you are rich. Also, you have places which are urban, you have rural places. So also here they have rural places. You find that from an urban place, maybe you have to travel through forests, trees, none of the residential areas which can be used as farms and other things, until you find whereby people have lived as a community, whereby a new city is established, you know. So which is normal to everywhere. I've seen transport is available, their currency is powerful if you compare to other countries. I don't know much about the earning and the salaries for people who are earning over here, but the comparison, maybe, if you know, it depends. Some people live in countries which are more wealthy and other things, but still their earnings are low, meaning that at the end of the day, all of us will remain with a little saving money, or only a little money, which helps us maybe to only survive by, or to invest in small businesses. But in large scale we cannot go, so which is the same problem to every single individual, no matter which country you are. If you're in a country where they pay you well, you find also the expenses are super high, unless your education is so high like that. So everything is cool here. I think you just need to prevent that negative mentality of the perspective of a certain area. You have to visit for yourself. But one thing which I really don't like about Bulgaria, about here, yeah, which I really don't like so far, is whenever you go, like, people can really approach you, beggars, like someone wanting money from you directly from the street, and somebody doesn't have any like problem which you can see physically. This guy or this lady cannot make anything. Maybe they that and other stuff, maybe the life is hard, but I don't know much. That's one thing which is more worrying. Like tourists, whenever you come here, you need to be very careful, because someone even can come as if a friend. After that, you don't have money, I'm hungry. Someone is coming, is hungry early in the morning, like 4 a.m. which is already early in the morning, already sunrise has started and other stuff. So 5 a.m. someone, 5 a.m. I need to eat money. 5 a.m. me too, I've not eaten anything, you see, like that. So that's one which boring, when you give. Yeah, there are some people who are in need and other stuff, so yeah, you give. But the moment where you see someone who could do a hard work and earn a little bit money and sustain himself or herself, but still end up being a beggar. Oh bro, where are you from? Or you discuss, can I have four, they call them bev, I don't know, beneve, bev, begene, something like that. Yeah, do you have 4 Bulgarian currency? Then you give, oh no, and other stuff. So that's one thing just which annoys me so far I've seen, because people who are really in need, you can see this is in need, let me give sadaka a little bit to what I have. Yeah, so you gotta note that whenever you're coming. So if you see someone is trying to approach you in a nice way and other stuff, be careful with your accessories, especially your money and the other stuff, in case it's exposed. If someone requests you to give him and you say you don't have, when it's exposed, you're gonna force someone to steal from you. Yeah, so that was all, family. I wanted to discuss with you a little bit about Bulgaria in general. Yeah, but it is a cool place to be. You're gonna have wonderful experience depending to how you're gonna interact yourself with the different people. Whenever you meet amazing people, you're gonna have an amazing moment. If you meet non-amazing people, you're gonna have the same. So that's the takeaway of today. You just need to stick to what you have and your plans whenever you come over here, so that you know the next destiny or the next follow-up whenever you are moving from here. Where exactly do you wanna go, and not just, oh, let me just look this road, where does it end? You don't have that time. Yeah, that was all about today. I'm so scared about dogs and other stuff. That was all about today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you later. I wanted to cross, but I just have to let the driver proceed. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We're going to hit that 4K soon, and we'll be moving to 10K milestone. Please guys, you can support the channel on Patreon, on PayPal.